boy Distant is out for another great edition of Call of Duty for Media, because that's what I do. Oh man, I was just like, I'm having mad fun testing this new game out. I can't wait till you guys get a chance to play it. I think it's very unfortunate that, you know, it's placed in a position where it's not, has the true potential of creating a following behind it. You know, a lot of EA games are done like that. I'll leave that for another commentary. But the one thing I want to talk about is this Xbox 720 that is on the horizon. Now, with the advent of Ouya getting $5.5 million from public funding, there's a string. You have to visualize this. You had the Wii undercut the Xbox and the PS3. So they established themselves in the market, and now they're coming out with the Wii U, which is now better than the Xbox and the PS3. So then you have this new console coming out, the Ouya, that's going to be like the Wii, you know, basically in comparison to the new consoles. But what's really fascinating, I don't know if people realize this. The Xbox 720 that's coming out, because I was trying to figure this out. Like, I'm getting all these baseball games on. I'm paying $50 a year to Xbox Live. Then I buy MLB TV. An MLB TV is like $134. So then, when you gotta, like, who's ass out in this whole deal? And you look at it, it's like the cable providers. So I'm like, how is Xbox getting away, like, with ESPN? Because ESPN doesn't come with basic cable for Comcast. But now that I have this $50 subscription to Xbox, I basically get ESPN for free. I don't have to pay anything to Comcast. So I'm like, where? How is that happening? So then I've come to find out there's some leaked documents that came out that said the next generation of the Xbox is basically going to be a cable box that's going to play games. So literally they just totally stole half, I mean, a certain population of people who watch TV. They bringing them back to the television through it's not even a console anymore. It's a game station / cable box. And now what they're saying is that you will get the new Xbox 720. Some people are saying it's $299. Some people are saying it's $100. I mean, it's the new Xbox is going to have a Blu-ray player in it. Like, I don't really care about the Blu-ray player, to be honest with you. That's not like a selling point for me. All the movies that I ever watch are streamed HD. I mean, to me, I have the PS3. I had the PS3 since day one. So I had Blu-ray movies, and it just, you know what? I mean, yes, there is some difference, but to me, it's not really, I don't really care. So I'm looking at it, and this is the part that I was saying to you that people don't realize. You know, they start out with the gaming console. They start out you paying $50. Now you are going to have to pay a subscription to, like, all these companies that are under the umbrella of Xbox Live. So, for example, let's say, you know, in the past you had left certain programming, like you don't watch MTV anymore or whatever. I mean, just any program, like the History Channel or Discovery or whatever your favorite channel is. You don't watch it anymore because, you know, you're a gamer or a PC person. But now you got the new 720, and you're like, oh, there's that one channel that you specifically like, Now they're going to tax you for that. And I think that's the part that people don't realize is now that they completely monopolized, and they built an umbrella, and they built up an audience that then now they're like, oh, they say, oh, we're going to give you new features. You're not giving us anything. You have to pay for it. It's kind of like the same thing Facebook is doing now. They're traded on the stock exchange, and now what is happening? They bought Instagram and all this, and literally, you're not going to have investors owning Facebook without them getting some revenue from it. So literally, what Facebook will probably do is the same thing that Xbox, their evolution is almost like 12 years. They'll probably start saying, well, we're going to give you more features. You're not giving us, you're probably going to start paying for them. So, they got the 720 coming out, and you got PS4. Who knows what the hell PlayStation is going to do? I mean, literally, Xbox has been leading the console for factual proof that they've been outselling the PS3 or all consoles for 18 consecutive months. I mean, I don't think it's about a gaming console anymore. I think it's about a total package fluidity entertainment. It's so easy and fluid to work through the dashboard of the Xbox Live. I mean, it's kind of fun just to go through the dashboard and okay, you can favorite, pick and choose what you want to do. I think what Xbox is bringing to the table, and the Xbox Live is bringing to the table, is complete personalization at your fingertips. And with the Kinect, they really are pushing the Kinect. You can voice activate your favorites, like turn to ESPN, please. ESPN. So you can say that. I mean, I'm not really on that train yet. I guess it's like, I'm not really with it because everybody was hating on it. So I've never really tried Kinect, so I don't know. But I think that down the road, I'll probably be like, wow, I shouldn't have hated on it so much. It's a great feature because everything is voice activated, and that's I'll actually enjoy that. So that's my prediction. I predict that that Xbox 360, 720, Microsoft. See, Microsoft's got their hands in so much shit now. They own basically. Let's be real about it. Microsoft owns Facebook. Microsoft owns Skype. I mean, they say they only put $240 million into Facebook, but they heavily influence what people do and how they use Facebook. So let's not get that confused. I mean, so they're out to monopolize a certain segment of the public to view what you want to view. Maybe this giving you the option, like I said, for personalization. But the thing is that I think about is like, how many kids, that live with families that get this console, like how many parents want to pay for more subscriptions and more this and more that? Like literally, they like want to milk these kids. I mean, there's older people that play Xbox. Maybe it's a family console. I don't know. But it's like, okay, you're in a family. You have the Dish Network. You have this. You have that. And then all of a sudden, your kid gets this. It's bad enough that you got the Call of Duty series. I don't even know if people realize that as soon as you get Call of Duty in your hands, it's $120 because November. If you're the person who buys Call of Duty and it's $70, and let's say you buy the super kit, whatever, the Prestige kit, $149.99. Okay, then on top of that, you have the Elite subscription, which is another $60. We're talking $200 for a game in November. Not including. Can you imagine next year when the Xbox 720 comes out? $299 plus all the subscriptions plus Call of Duty, we're talking $600-700 come next year roll around. I mean, we're talking you're gonna spend a lot of money to get acclimated. So realistically speaking, there's gonna be a lot of people still left over on the Xbox 360, and it was the same way on the Xbox. When the Xbox came out, I mean, I literally, when the 360 came out, I got it. I was like, man, where is everybody? And it took about a year plus for everybody to make that move. But Xbox did a smart move. They turned off the Xbox. Like Sony was like, we'll leave the PS2 on for 10 years. We don't care. Nah. And then they finally, jumped on the train. I don't know if they have online service for the PS2, but man, it's like Sony says they want to do the best. I mean, listen, I have nothing against Sony. I just wish that they were more proactive, for their online service and this whole free thing and whatever. Maybe they painted themselves in the corner. Did you see this wonderful comeback in this game? This is a great game. Maybe they painted themselves in the corner, but I just don't see where they fit into in between the Wii U, the 720, and the new Ouya. I mean, please tell me in the comments, like, where do they fit into? I mean, are they just... Because literally, the 720 gets cloud service, the Blu-ray player, and they're both the same. Why would I play that one over the other? And I get all my North American channels and everything for free. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't understand. I mean, if you can tell me in the comments, I appreciate it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this comeback. It was great gameplay. Until next time, it's your boy Fifth. Peace. I'm out.